Welcome to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for listening and supporting local journalism in Central Maine. Now here's JP Devine.
Good morning. Because I write my columns a week or even farther ahead, you possess, at this juncture, facts, grotesque or grand, yet unknown to myself. The world may end or get smarter in that time. It's hard, I've discovered, to type with fingers crossed. As you read this, we will at last have dispatched to history's darkest dungeon one of America's vilest political miscreants and set a hopeful figure in the chair behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office. Wish him luck. There's no point in regurgitating the news of the January 6th insurrection at our nation's capital. You have, I hope, collected the available facts. But as my mother said, every day of her life, you have other fish to fry. You may be sitting this morning at your breakfast table, head bowed in prayer, wishing you had a church to kneel in. It is the tragic nature of our days that as I sit here frozen in time, searching for the right words, that you're holding the hand of a sick friend or a member of your family, or burying the dead. As I write these words, my newspaper tells me that the Maine CDC has reported 617 new cases, 191 people hospitalized with the novel coronavirus, and 41 deaths. I, too, have other fish to fry, other fears to deal with. As I type this, the County of Los Angeles, state of California, reports this boned and heart-chilling news. 1 in 10 citizens in Los Angeles County have contracted the COVID-19 virus. 1 in 10, that's 10% of old and new friends. 5 of those citizens are members of my family. My 2 daughters, Dawn and Jelana, and their husbands, and up north in California, our niece, Ann Jolie. I know that there are others here in Central Maine with loved ones there, and you're hoping that they're safe and taking extraordinary measures to stay alive and get through their day. As I write, the television runs over and over vivid scenes from the grotesque opera of insurrection, with a cast of unmasked white men and women armed and frothing at the mouth. There will be more of this in the coming months, maybe years, but there's a new sheriff in town with an impressive posse. We can only hope. I struggle each week in my role as the court jester, a role I've practiced my entire life. It comes with no script, and the players and the plot change by the hour. Still, I go on the stage and persist. Suzanne Plachette of the Bob Newhart Show, now passed to the other side, was a big fan and a dear friend of mine, and she helped me land a lot of jobs. One was on Bob Newhart's show. Susie once asked Bob, you know how they always say that if a giant meteor hit the earth and killed everyone, only the roaches would survive? I'm telling you that if Jimmy survived, he'd stand in the ashes and try to make the roaches laugh. Words like that sustain me. Sundays have been nearly impossible for me for the past 4 years to practice my gift, but there's a light in the darkness now, and I'll keep trying. Now remember what Susie said. For the next time you see a roach, please don't kill it. I'm going to need all the laughs I can get when the meteor hits.
Thanks for listening to On the Edge with JP Devine. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is made possible by our subscribers like you. Thank you for listening and supporting local journalism in Central Maine.